There is a distinct difference between microtransactions and paid DLC in games. Microtransactions are typically in-game purchases of a smaller nature, typically less expensive, but they're usually cosmetic, impermanent, usually non-game changing kind of things. However, unfortunately, some games do offer pay-to-win type of microtransactions. This can include things like loot boxes, character skins, and other cosmetic items, and sometimes even XP boosts and in-game currency. Paid DLC is typically more expansive content that adds on to the game and really gives you sort of another section of the game or the story. It's a way of expanding from the base game, and these are typically a little more expensive. A good example would be like expansions in World of Warcraft, Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion, Monster Hunter World's Iceborne expansion. Typically, these are things that add a lot of content and add on to the story, and there's a very distinct difference, and it's kind of important not to mix the two. Battle passes are kind of this weird gray area, but they are kind of technically microtransactions. But paid DLC, at least in a lot of gamers' opinions, is a lot more valuable and worth it. For example, in the case of Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erd Tree, it really added almost an entire extra game on top of it, and the same can be said for a lot of games. So a lot of gamers would find paid DLC a lot more valuable than microtransactions. Microtransactions tend to be a little more pay to win sometimes, they're a lot smaller, more frequent, and pretty annoying.